Greetings, sports fans. Alright, we are back with another pack opening video. Alright, today is kind of a personal break, if you will, for Mr. Alan D. Alan has been a subscriber and viewer of the show for quite some time, and actually had requested that I do some things for his birthday a little while back, and I had good intentions to do so, but never ended up finding the time before his birthday. So we're gonna do some things that he had requested for that video. And also, Alan was the victim of me being kind of an idiot and running out of those vintage basketball packs that I was talking about in my last video. That, of course, as soon as I posted that video, people went up and snapped them all up, and I thought I had 3 of them. Well, I did have 3 of them, and I didn't know how many I had listed on the site for sale. I knew I had opened some for like the show, and neglected to take those out of inventory. So yeah, I oversold, and Alan had he was the last one to pick one up, so I had to figure out something to do with him instead. So basically what you're seeing here, he's getting in replacement of the vintage basketball box that he had ordered, and we do have a little bit of vintage basketball. So all is not lost, but Alan has told me that he's a fan of soccer and gaming, and Tatis Jr. So that's kind of what we got here, plus some vintage basketball. Well, just to kind of say what we've got here. This is 3 blaster packs of Donruss basketball. This is 1 blister pack of Shadows in Valhalla UGO. I have no idea what's in here, but this is 3 packs of 90 Fleer featuring a Jordan base that, if you get a PSA 10, is worth $700 apparently right now. Plus there's the Jordan All-Star card in there, which is a pretty nice card. And the Magic and Birds are, those are like $100 cards or more if they're in gem condition. These packs came from one of my BBCE wrapped boxes that I had to sacrifice to get the packs from, because I didn't have any other packs. So consequently, I've got individual packs for sale on my site now, hotcardboard.com. And then the last thing is these. I've got a few packs of these 2019 Top Chrome Update, which have some decent rookies, including the Tatis rookie debut. That's somewhat valuable. So that's what we're going to do today for Alan. Good luck to him. And let's start with this guy. And that did not come out very nicely. Whoa. This is like tough, man. So for those who did not catch my last video, I announced that I'm doing another live stream on Thursday, February 4th, Um, if you'd like to order something from hotcardboard.com for me to open on there, please do so. Anytime, really, through Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central is when we're starting. Wow, only 5 cards. Makes for a very thin pack. Because these, game cards are very thin stock. Speaking of my site, hotcardboard.com, I did finally get some supplies added up there. So I've got regular top loaders, I've got thick top loaders for 55 up to 55 point cards. I've got sleeves, I've got team bags, and I've got card saver ones. So check that out if you're doing an order and you want to kind of throw an item in. Alright. I kind of like each of these cards has a little hologram sticker that's like super tiny. Alright, we've got Elemental, Hero Magma Neos, Akashic Magician, Invocation, spell card, White Dragon Ninja, and the money card, Old Entity Cthugua. If this card is synchro summoned, you can return all rank 4 XYZ monsters on the field to the extra deck. If you fusion summon using this card as fusion material, draw 1 card, an XYZ monster that was summoned using this card on the field as XYZ material gains this effect. If it is a XYZ summoned, draw 1 card. Okay. No idea if this is worth anything or not. But I'm gonna throw the one fancy card in a sleeve just in case. Let's do Topps Chrome next. So these are Topps Chrome update cards, and the only way to get these are in mega boxes that are a Target exclusive. And I got a bunch of these because there was a time in 2019 when nobody wanted these things, and you could get them online at Target.com. And they actually had a sale, and it was like 25% off, like toys, which includes sports cards. So, I mean, you could basically, if you had the coupon code, which was just something I think that was like in the, ad for Target during a particular week or several weeks or something. If you had that, you could, pretty much get as much of this stuff as you want. I could have ordered even more. I think I ended up ordering like, I don't know, like 60 or so boxes. Most of which God, sorry for my throat, guys. Most of which I still have, but a few boxes of which I've opened, and I can't remember how many of these you get in a mega box, but that's the story. The 2018 Chrome update is going bonkers right now because the Soto in there is like super hot. The Acuna is less hot, but still very popular. I used to have 2 PSA 10s of that Acuna out of the 2018 Topps Chrome update, but those sold recently. I had them priced kind of based on, I don't know, a year ago, and they were just sitting on eBay. Austin Riley rookie card. That's a rookie debut card. You'll see it says rookie debut, and the date of his rookie debut on the bottom there. So this is Eloy Jimenez, a very solid rookie. Also a rookie debut. So that's not a bad card. I see a little bit of a chrome scratch right there. Lucas Giolotto and Charlie Blackmon. I'm gonna put all the sleeve cards in a pile. So pretty good first pack. So I think there would be Vladimir. Yeah, there's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie cards in here. There's Pete Alonso rookie cards. Basically all the 2018 guys except there's not a Tatis. Wait a minute. I don't know if they're... You know what? I might be wrong. There might not be base rookie cards of those guys. They might all be just rookie debuts. Yeah, I think that's right. I think like Nick Senzel has a base rookie card in here because he's in Topps Update, which is what this is based on. Hunter Pence, Ryan Reynolds rookie, and we've got a refractor, Corey Seager. Not bad. Corey Seager had a pretty nice finish to the year last year. Did well in the... In fact, I think he did like crazy good in the playoffs, if I recall. I was actually just looking through a box of my cards the other day, and I realized I have a couple of Bowman Chrome rookie cards of him. Or no, what the heck are they? Something like that. Kevon Biggio is a nice card. Everybody's kind of hyped up on Bo Bichette right now. Oh, speaking of the Vlad rookie card in here, so there's the rookie debut Vlad. I gotta say, we're getting a lot of the top rookies in the rookie debut format. Hopefully we'll get a Tatis, but even if we don't, it's looking like a pretty good bunch of packs here. Trevor Story, Michael Chavis, rookie debut, Yastrzemski base rookie, and Ichiro, refractor. So big news today was that 2021 Topps checklist was released, and I was particularly interested in that because I've got a lot of Topps pre-ordered. And, you know, it could have gone a few different ways, but really two, but I feel like the checklist was very solid. So I'm not feeling all that regretful about the many cases that I've bought, so that's good. And somebody asked me about, you know, having boxes of 2021 Topps for sale on my website. Now, I'll probably put some boxes up there. I'm not going to be able to offer like a super great price. So as usual, I'll probably try to be like $5 or $10 less than Blowout. And frankly, I won't really make any profit considering the shipping cost of those things. But I might just put them up there just so if fans of the show want to get them from somewhere that's not, you know, a giant mega e-commerce place, then they have a chance to do that. So here we go with 1990 Fleer basketball. Well, the centering on these is looking pretty tight. Dana Barros, Randy Brewer, Michael Adams, Nick Anderson rookie card, Mookie Blaylock, Muggsy Bogues, real name Tyrone Bogues, Mark Alarie, Benoit, Benjamin, or Benoit Benjamin. There's the dad of Bol Bol, Manute Bol. Theodore Edwards, Vernon Maxwell, Kenny Smith, Johnny Dawkins, Chuck Person, and Reggie Lewis. Well, that pack sucked. Not a single good star in there. Pretty rare to get a pack that crappy, but it can happen. The odds of getting 2 crappy packs in a row is very, very low. Here's a Chicago Bull. Obviously not Jordan, since there's only 3 years of stats on there, but Pippen, not bad. Unfortunately, that's the back, so it has a wax stain on it. Jeff Malone, Charles Smith, Mitch Richmond, 2nd year, good condition. Purvis Short, Darrell Walker, Jerry Teagle, John Williams. There you go, Karl Malone. Looks pretty minty. Tiny bit off center, left or right. But theoretically, that could still gem. So not a bad pick there. Now, Mark West is not a guy you hear much about, but he's got a league leader field goal accuracy. Which was, wow, 62.5%. Pretty good. Played in 82 games and averaged 10.5 points per game. So, okay. Jack Sigma, Blair Rasmussen, David Wingate, Bill Wellington, and then that's Scottie Pippen, which looks pretty nice except for the wax on the back. Okay, last pack of basketball here. Let's get a Jordan. Oh, there's a Jordan. Sort of. Ron Cycli. On his rookie card, he was Ronnie Cycli. Larry Nance. Oh, that's a cool one. Very cool. David Robinson, 2nd year. By the way, I was just noticing, I was looking at like cards that have increased the most in value in the last 7 days. And shoot, I actually just took it away, but I had it next to me. I was gonna say the one card that's on that list, it was like, I don't know, in the top 20 or 30, is the 1989 Hoops rookie card of David Robinson, and there was 2 versions of it. The one you want is the one that he's like, you know, not in his uniform. It's like at draft day or whatever. It was an SP in the Series 1 Hoops, and the PSA 9 of that is going for like $75. I did not look at what the PSA 10 is going for, but probably a fair bit more. But that's kind of surprised me because that well, it doesn't really surprise me, but it's been a long time coming. That card was super hot when, you know, David Robinson was a rookie, but, you know, has since, you know, it was like $1 card, $2 card, and I bought like 6 or 7 of them, I don't know, like 3-4 years ago, because I just remember that when that was like a super hot card, and, you know, David Robinson is like a Hall of Famer, so I'm like, I gotta get those, right? But they were just totally worthless for so long, like everything else, like these cards, and the 89 Fleer and everything was just kind of worthless for the longest time, and now it's, you know, everything's just stupid expensive. Chris Paul, not bad. So, unfortunately, that was a pretty crappy bunch of cards. But you know what I'm gonna do is, you remember these are again these cards here you're looking at are the ones that I opened when I opened a box of the vintage basketball stuff, and unfortunately these 2 Jordans, which otherwise would have been effing amazing, they have a little nick right there, and there's a little corner damage on this one in particular. Man, anyways, I'll throw these in to our friend Alan. Oh, and I'll also throw in, I just pulled out some Tatis cards. This is from 2019. This top one's from 2017. I think it's draft paper. So, I haven't really looked at the condition all that well, but theoretically, I'm sure a 10 of this goes for, I don't know, less than 100 probably, but more than 40. We'll say that. So it can have some value. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about 2018 Donruss. So I've opened, I think, 2 blaster boxes of this stuff on my show, on my channel, I should say, and pulled some pretty sweet stuff out of the first box. The second box was not as good, and I have a third box that I've been wanting to open for a while, and I thought I would open it partially on this video to see what we get. And I was looking at prices of the cards, and definitely this product has cooled down a fair bit from the height of its popularity when I opened like the first box of this stuff. Actually, it was probably after that. But I was looking at like Jadon Sancho cards were like $100, like his optics were like over $100 raw. Now they're like $25. Alphonso Davies cards are the best card you can get right now in terms of value, and I think the base optics of those go for like $75. And then there was a guy, Phil Foden, I never even heard of. I don't think he was worth like anything when I was opening this stuff before, but now he's like the second most valuable base optic card in here. And there's a few other pretty good cards to get out of here. Weston McKennie, Kai Havertz, Vinicius Jr., Timo Werner. So, without further ado, kind of want to cut these. Oh, well, there's a Pulisic right off the bat. That's kind of nice. Is it a parallel? No. And there's no colored parallel in this pack. Alright, Roberto Firmino, Don Cruz, John Brooks, and a rookie, Duje Cayeta, Carr, Giorgio Chiellini, Lorenzo Insigne, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, and Pulisic was, pretty good. Popular player. Wow, that was all base, huh? Kind of crazy. I'll sleeve up the rookie just in case. I feel like one of these was looking kind of thick, but it might have just been the pack. It was kind of puffed with air or something. Okay, we finally got a parallel. Finally, it's like our second pack, but that's one of the purple cards that I think is like exclusive to these blasters, but I might be wrong. Alright, well, let's read the names. Andre Silva, Mateo Kovacic, Giovanni Dos Santos. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. Modric is pretty good. I think he's, oh, wow. That's number 2 to 125. So he's been around for a while. He's one of like the better veteran players, if I'm recalling. So that's probably got a little bit of value to it. It's a tiny bit. Wow, it's a little bit off center, both left, right, and more so top to bottom. So it's not going to gem, but a pretty sweet looking card, and a good player. So that's what you like to see. Ederson, Luis Suarez, Gabriel Jesus. Robbie Cruz. Okay, our last pack of the video. Good luck. Go ahead and slice that a little bit. And we got an optic. Oh wow, look at that. We got a Mbappe base Donruss. That's pretty sweet. Nacho. Okay, Nacho Libre, you take it easy. Marcus Rashford. And here are our optic. Oh, just one. Kellen Acosta. Another Tony Cruz. Daniel Pareo. Manuel Neuer. And Yuri Tillemans. So, there you have it. We've got some baseball, some basketball, and some football, as they call soccer outside of the United States, and some gaming. I'll do a little recap of the winners. Then I'm going to ship this off to our friend Alan. Alright, so we got that Mbappe base, sweet numbered Luka Modric to 125. You gotta love a numbered card at retail. Alright, just a rookie card. Pulisic, Fernando Tatis, 2017 throw-in. Rookie year, Heritage. And some freebie Jordans. David Robinson, 90. Scottie Pippen with a wax stain. Carl Malone looking pretty nice. And then our baseball. Guerrero Jr., rookie, Biggio, Jimenez, or Jimenez, I should say, Austin Riley. So not a bad day of pack opening. Hope everybody enjoyed. If you ever want me to do one of these kind of videos for you based on something you buy, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, if you want to get something for I'm like almost done with this video. I'm gonna put this gum in because the first piece is languishing. Yeah, so if you want me to open something this Thursday for you on air and then ship it out, feel free to swing on by hotcardboard.com. Send me an email at info@hotcardboard.com. Let me know you'd like me to open it, and I will do that. And I'll ship it off on Friday. So, thanks so much for watching. We will catch you all later. Have a great one.